How's it going, everyone? Chris back with another video. Today we're going to be checking out part 3 for my case overhaul for the Samsung Galaxy Note 10. Now we're going to be checking out cases provided by Poetic. We have the Affinity, we have the Guardian, we also have the Revolution. All three of their cases, we're going to check them out right now. They range in prices from $12.95 for the Affinity and then $16.95 for the Guardian and Revolution. You can pick these up on Amazon. I'll leave the links down in the description below. So first we're going to start off with the Revolution. This is the black variant. We also do have it in pink. If you do want a different color, you'll have to probably go onto their website and order it instead. And so this is going to be their most durable protective case that they offer. Poetic branding on the back. We have a built-in kickstand that locks into place so you can watch it on a desk, a table, or anything like that. And it locks right back into place. So on the back we have a really hard plastic. So we have a dual layer system. We have this inner frame here, and then we also have the outer main portion of the case. So on the edges is very durable, thick piece of rubber silicone. Then you have your air pockets down on each of the four corners for great drop protection for those corners. We have your buttons, which are going to be distinguishable on the side. You have your USB-C charging port cover, and then you also have your Note 10 S Pen cut out there, and you have your plastic frame that the phone will actually sit into, just like such. So you put the frame in, and then you put the frame into the case. Just make sure that it is seated properly, just like such. And there you have it. You have your cutouts for all your cameras, your sensors on the back side. And then this does not have a built-in screen protector, so just keep that in mind. But you do get a lot of space for your screen protection if you were to place it face down, or if you were to drop it, it should be good to go. You still have easy access to swiping in on the menus from the left and right, so the curved edges are not inhibited in any way. And then down here you have your USB-C charging port, just like that, and then your S Pen, which would be easy to access with your finger there. So overall, that's pretty nice. And then we also have the white and pink one. So for you ladies, actually it's gray and pink. It's kind of more of like I guess it's a pink. Yeah, it's pink. On camera, it kind of looks more like a coral, but it's a gray and pink. We have a pink front frame up here, and then a gray outer with some gray accents, which on here we have these black, which are just fake screws. They're not real or anything like that. So there you have it. There is the Revolution for the Note 10. They do also have these for the Note 10 Plus if you have that variant. Let's go ahead and set that off to the side real quick. Next is onto the Guardian. This is also another protective durable case. This one we have here is blue. Alright, so this one is different in a couple ways. One, it's not as bulky. You don't have the kickstand. This is definitely much nicer in terms of aesthetics. If you're wanting to show off, let's say, that Aurora Glow Note 10 that you have this clear, hard polycarbonate back, accented by this blue Poetic branding down here on the bottom. And you also have that same blue color for the front frame. So you still have the same frame design of putting the device into the frame itself, and then the frame and the phone go into the outer portion. So the rubber on this one isn't as bulky, but it is still durable in terms of having those air pockets on the corners. This one actually, in my opinion, it was much easier to install and take apart than the other one. The rubber seems to be more, I guess, pliable, not as stiff and thick. So there you go. You still have your cutout for your front speaker up there. your S Pen access. You still have that USB-C port cover. Again, this is not going to make your devices waterproof. It may just add a little bit of dust protection just since you're covering the port for the USB-C, but again, this is not adding any sort of official IP rating or improving it in any sense. So your buttons are still clicky and accessible over here on the side. This one has a nice amount of grip to it as well. These do come in different colors. They have a green, the black, and this blue one, of course. All right, on to the final case, which I've saved the best for last in my opinion. We have the Affinity series. This is going to be clear. They do also have it in blue, a green color, and gray as well. So this one offers a great combination of protection while maintaining the aesthetic of your Note 10. I would kind of compare this to, let's say, the UAG series of cases. This is kind of what reminds me of that. You still get a really good amount of protection around the edges, but it's more minimal, thinner design. We have this really nice, clean, kind of really attractive honeycomb design inside of this polycarbonate back, which you can see here, which some of it is completely clear, the rest of it is frosted. And yeah, this one is really spiffy. I like this one. Feels really good. You get a nice amount of protection on the side still. Again, you don't get as much front protection for your glass. Just keep that in mind. But this is definitely more minimal. You can definitely tell just by just how much material there is difference from the case and the phone. You don't have any sort of USB-C cover now. S Pen is still accessible. Buttons still feel great. Again, you have it in different colors if you wanted to. You can check on their website. Again, I'll leave the links all in the description. This one is going to be the cheapest of them, $12.95. This is the clear one. So you can still see your Note 10, whatever color you chose for your device. You'll be able to see that quite a bit, at least in the center, and then maybe a little bit through the frosted portions of this. But I really like this. It kind of reminds me of like a Spider-Man type look on the back. Super nice. I like this one for sure. So that's it, guys. This was checking out the Poetic series lineup for the Samsung Note 10 and Note 10 Plus. If you guys have any questions on any of these cases, let me know down in the comments. I'll answer them, help you all out. Thank you all for watching. Hope this was helpful in helping you decide on which case you should get. Check out my other part 1 and part 2 of the case overhaul for the Samsung Note series. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.